Across industries, companies embark on projects of all sizes, whether for customers or internal business initiatives. Microsoft offers a robust solution for large organizations with Dynamics 365 project operations, but with a starting price of $120 per user per month, it's often out of reach for many companies. Moreover, it's a complex product to deploy and use. Microsoft Project is another alternative, yet it remains disconnected from your core business data. Recognizing the gap, we saw an opportunity to develop a simple-to-use project management application tailored for small and mid-sized companies. Excitingly, it runs on Dataverse, making it versatile enough to be used standalone or in conjunction with Dynamics 365 Sales or Service or RapidStart CRM. And guess what? This will run on the lowest cost Power App per app licenses, which only cost $5 per user per month. Let's dive into a high-level overview of some of the features of our RapidStart project for Dataverse app. As you can see, along with any other apps you may have in your environment, is a new addition called RapidStart Project. This is our browser-based app, complemented by a separate mobile app designed for fieldwork, which we cover in a different demo video. Right now, let's dive into the project app and open the project metrics dashboard from the sidebar. This dashboard offers a glimpse into various real-time metrics that shed light on current project statuses. There are other dashboards available as well, and the best part, everything you see can be fully customized to fit your needs. One dashboard you might find particularly useful is our RapidStart Project app documentation dashboard. It details all the features of this app, providing a comprehensive overview. Along the left-hand side, you'll notice our navigation pane, which outlines the features I'll be discussing here. And of course, Copilot is on the right-hand side. For now, let's start by exploring the Contacts section. Simply click on Contacts in the sidebar to open up the list of contacts and select one. This is the contact form in the RapidStart Project app. This is a new form for the existing contact table in your environment, specifically designed for use by our app. Notice the tab for Projects? That's a new table included with our app. Also, we've added a handy Quick Steps button to add a project directly from here. I'll click that now. The Project Quick form slides in pre-populated with some details from the contact. You'll fill in any additional information needed. I'm naming this Glenn project, but feel free to apply your own naming conventions. You'll also see an option to create from template. I'll circle back to that shortly. Let me save and close this, and then we'll head back to the contact record and open the Projects tab. On the Projects tab, you can see the project I just created. To dive into the details, simply click on the project's name. As you can see, this form is packed with details. But don't worry, this is really quite simple. We haven't created any project tasks yet. Even for a very simple project, you'll want to create at least one task. However, you can add up to 250 tasks to a project. This form also features several tabs, which we'll look at shortly. Let's go ahead and create a project task by clicking the Add Task Quick Step button. I'll do that now. Similar to before, the task form appears with some information pre-populated, but you're free to update any of it. I'm naming this Test Task, but feel free to use your own naming conventions. After I fill in the necessary details, I'll click Save and Close. Now, let's head over to the Project Tasks tab on the project to see this task. On the Project Tasks tab, you can see the task I just created. I can also set a total tasks time budget here. To view more details, simply click on the task's name. As you can see, there is quite a bit of information on this form also. We have not yet added any time. Again, to keep this demo short, we'll add a time entry by clicking on the Add Time Quick Step button. I will do that now. Again, some information is pre-populated, but you can update any of it. I am calling this a demo item, but you can use your own naming convention. When I have filled in the information, I click Save and Close. Let's go to the Task Time tab on the project task to see this time entry. On the Task Time tab, I can see the time entry I just created. I can also create time entries on the mobile app, which you can see in another video. Creating a project and then adding tasks, budgets, subcontractors, and more can be quite time-consuming, especially if your projects involve many tasks. If you find that your projects share similarities, you are gonna love this next feature. At the bottom of the middle column, there's an option labeled Make Template. Click it and save, and it will create a copy of this project as a template, ready for you to use in future projects. Back on a contact or account form, when you start creating a new project, you'll notice the option to create from a template. Just select a template you previously saved using the selector. This is a very powerful feature of RapidStart project that streamlines your project setup tremendously. Once you save, this will generate a new project from your chosen template. As you can see, the new project with, in this case, 44 tasks was automatically created and all the dates and durations were adjusted for you. Then you're free to edit that project as necessary. Before we finish, I have one more really cool thing to show you. No project management solution would be complete without the ability to see the schedule, and we have several options for you as you can see in the schedule type selector. We'll start with the Gantt chart schedule. This is a fully interactive schedule. You can drag to move items or start and end dates or even percentage of completion right here. If you are more of a Kanban person, our grid board is the way to go. This is also interactive with several lane view options. You can just drag cards across the lanes and drop them where you want. This one is my personal favorite. Lastly, we have the good old calendar view if you fancy that. You can also select to not use a schedule at all if it is not needed. So, that concludes this overview, but there is much more to see with our RapidStart project app, including time and expense tracking, subcontractor management, and more. So I encourage you to explore further at Microsoft's App Source. Go to appsource.com and search RapidStart. You can try it out with a 30-day trial, install it on your environment, and see how it works for you and your team. As you could see, like everything RapidStart, this app has been designed to be easy to use. It is also completely customizable, so it can be modified to fit your needs. This low-cost app can run on Microsoft Power Apps licenses for as low as $5 per user per month. Check our website for our surprisingly low user cost for RapidStart project for Dataverse. From the RapidStart team at ForceWorks, thanks for watching.